Hey everybody, welcome back to Lego Space. So today, I'm just going to kind of show you what I've been up to. I've been finally sorting through a lot of my Technic parts, a lot of the various pins and linkages and stuff like that. A lot of the gears, shafts, everything. Kind of been putting it off for a while because it is a lot of tiny parts and takes a long time to sort through. And but we're getting to the end of it here. Got some more containers out here now to kind of put some of this away a little bit nicer. Initially, most of this smaller stuff, like all the different pins and stuff like that, I was putting in. I had a mix of everything in these two size containers, and it was just kind of a hassle anytime I had to dig through and find certain pins and stuff like that. So I finally decided to take some time, about 2 days, and sort through all of these parts, and that'll help me out a lot with some of the Technic projects I have going on. Basically just had a little bit of a rhyme and reason to my organizing. I have like the various colored parts, like these little keepers here. Kind of have the red and yellow ones together, and then the gray ones together. Some of the various shafts, some of those shafts with the stop ends on them. Some of the older gears that you don't get anymore. These are like some of these are from when I was a kid. Some of them are a little newer, but still pretty old. The little tiny pins, just kind of put the gray and blue ones together. This I still have to go through. This is a lot of specialty colored pins and stuff. That's not the norm. Kind of have another little variety. I'm not trying to get too many of these out because I already have a bunch of them sitting around full of parts. So just kind of mixing some stuff. I mean, as long as it's not too much of a hassle to dig through and find what I'm looking for, it's basically what I kind of went for. And then trying to subsort some of that stuff too. A lot of the Technic, the different Technic parts, like these kind of parts here, the actual like building parts of Technic, and then just all the various linkages, some of the parts where you could put like two shafts in one part there. Just kind of a mix of that stuff. So that's pretty much been it. The past couple days, been working pretty hard on that. And then my my off-brand Moc Hoonicorn is done, but not quite. I do plan on tearing this car completely apart again and going back and taking care of some things that I kind of wish I would have when I was first building it, but it was just kind of a dip into kind of a new set, new brand. Wanted to see how the pieces were, wanted to see how the car were. I already made a lot of changes to the outside of it, and the next round of changes are going to be more internally, but overall this car looks really sick, really cool car. Had to move some stuff around because I do have another one of these coming, and this one is still far from done, but it looks pretty sick, looks pretty awesome. So we're gonna do some more on this, probably show you guys some more on that, and then especially when the second one comes, maybe do some more little build updates. I'm going to try to make these videos not too long because I don't really have editing abilities, so my videos are done in one shot, and how they are is how they are. So I don't want to make them too long. I have some videos on my other channel that are pretty lengthy, 30 minutes if not more. So some of the videos might be a little long. Like I said, when I go in depth on what I've done to my Titanic, that's probably going to be a really long video. And but for the better part, I'm going to try to keep these videos somewhat short, not too long, so that way they're not super boring. But if you like Lego, it shouldn't be boring at all. So had to move a few things around, took some sets apart, put them away to make room for these guys, plus my office set that's going to have to join here, so some of this stuff's probably going to have to move around, and maybe have this whole middle part be kind of the TV show stuff. So that's pretty much it, guys. Just a little update on sorting some Legos. I have a bin where I've got a bunch of Technic parts in yet. That's probably just going to stay like my mixed bin that I can pull from, because that's just going to be way too much to sort through all that. That's why I have some of these bigger tubs for stuff that I don't really want to sort down too fine, where I just have an enormous amount of tubs. I'm putting them in these just because I really don't have the space in here for a whole bunch of organizers. So these are the next best thing, and they work pretty good. I can see what I need. Sometimes it's kind of a hassle if I have to unstack and get to the bottom ones or something, but they work pretty good. They're just cheap Tupperware sets from Walmart. I think I got quite a few of them, so just that way I could have a lot of parts sorted out nicely. So that's it, guys. Hope you're doing good, and until next time, take care.